Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, it's a beautiful night for the Sunday night showcase. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Just about to get underway. Brett Bateman digs in now, and we are underway. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Vladdy, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball one.
The Yanks would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
A sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Strike.
Just missed.
Ball two.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Jackknifes out of the way. And he walked him.
That's a ball.
Man,
take your
that's
base.
a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Fastball for a strike. Kirk off of first with 2 away.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. In there at the knees. Caught looking for the K. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and the starter for Toronto, Jose Soriano. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. That one almost got him.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's inside. In the air, left field. Lucas under it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
You look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-1.
Ball.
And that's too high. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. So up next for New York, Luis Garcia.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a ground ball. Guerrero to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0.
Big plays, I ain't never scared of you. One big games, I ain't never scared of 2-1. 1, 2-1, big play, 1, resolute 1, big plays, big games. If you the one to say something.
Back in the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Foul ball there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Clement. Tap foul at the plate. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Nathan Nico.
And
No,
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Ball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
A little bit low. Ball 1.
Ball.
And another ball. That one misses.
That's the ball. Take your bait.
Leadoff walk. Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That's
ball.
off the mark. 3-1 now. And that
Ball
is
four,
ball
inside.
4, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Brooke, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Spencer Jones will hit next. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guerrero over to second, to first. Double play.
You're out.
Nicely done.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Yankees looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4 to aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer.
Ball, no.
Two on, 2 outs. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That
Ball
misses,
2.
and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Out to short. Nice grab. To first. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Brett Bateman getting ready to hit.
Oi.
Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
No.
I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
No. Inside.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. Still no score. Thanks for tuning in. Sweet morning, Zingy. Sweet morning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Ball. No. Outside.
And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
And
that's a foul ball. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first.
Ball.
Top half of inning number 4. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground is short, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, Luis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees.
Garcia.
Fought off foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ball.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 10 in baseball right now. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. Well, he spits on that one.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
George Lombard Jr., the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Hit softly on the ground to third. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Outside.
And as a
Ball
pitcher,
2.
when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In plenty of time to first, one away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the fifth. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So up next for Toronto, Charles McAdoo.
Hike.
Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Caballero settles underneath it. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know,
No,
these
that's a
Yankees
ball.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
In the air to left center. Strong on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch kicks away. No advance though. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Number 12.
That one lifted to left. Lucas moving under this one. And that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So digging in,
Leading off
Miles
for Toronto,
Straw.
the center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that is out of play.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And
Ball.
that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's in for a strike, a slider. The Jays with the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Right through there for a strike. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
He got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's grounded out a couple of times.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Paul
Yankees.
Blackburn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball, too high.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ben Rice up now. He's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom, his impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
In the air, left side. And a quick out, number 1.
Next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Garcia.
Ground ball right side. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, George Jr.
That one is absolutely belted. And base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the right fielder, Spencer Jones. Not close with that one. Ball 1. The Yanks with a chance to score first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1-2 here.
Ball. Tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite. That's a
No,
little high.
that's a ball.
Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's ripped into the outfield. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're dialed into the show. Back inside the stadium, and the Sunday night showcase is a close one. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Hurt one.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Inside, ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul. And it's second. Line drive, caught. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman,
Charles McAdoo next up for the Blue Jays. McAdoo hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. In the dirt. Hauls it in to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Simeon Woods Richardson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jazz Jr.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ball.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center field. Bateman under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning.
Now
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Fernando Cruz.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air to left center. Grisham on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 21, Brett Bateman.
Swings through that.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Almost got him.
Ball 2.
Here's the 2-2. Next
Ball
offering
3.
is outside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 3 in this one. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Alejandro Kirk in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Top of the 8th. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. A terrific battle at the plate, and now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. No score. Back in the Bronx. It's getting late, Singy. We came on the air talking about a possible sweep, but this one is all knotted up.
Counts the same in the standings, but this kind of game always feels like it's worth a little more, Boo. These teams are not backing down.
Ball.
This one in the air. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air, center field. Strong on the move. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 3.
Garcia.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. George Lombard Jr. will hit next. This one in the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Center field. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma.
Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. He's been a great free agent sign. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Lay at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
What a time to miss the cutoff, Boog. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
The second baseman, Charles McAfee.
Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Catcher challenge will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Louis Varland. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul out of play.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one ripped, but foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball.
Just
No.
misses there.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Next
Ball.
one is off the play. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Guessed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
First offering way inside, almost got him. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? Got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Wells now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Outside.
Two now. And there's the ball. Payoff pitch. On a line. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the winning run. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the top of the order. Now here's Trent Grisham. Substitution being made at first, and here's the Yankees pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. On a line out towards center, and that will end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 1-1. The Sunday Night Showcase is a good one. We'll be right back. On to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. And that one missing low. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. Man at second. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Just off the outside edge. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. And a payoff pitch. Hard hit right side. Garcia steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
It's a squeeze. Chisholm. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Check swing, and it's popped off. And that'll do it. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. The Sunday Night Showcase is a good one. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Pitching change here, number 62.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Ben Rice digs in now.
And things can change quickly here with one swing.
Fastball is outside.
Well, in this situation with a runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. That's down and in. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luis Garcia.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And now two aboard, the winning run is on base. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
That one's upstairs, ball one. The winning run on second base. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Man on second, two down. Tap foul at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Spencer Jones in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one in the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.